Today we are diving into something that has been bugging me lately, our dependency on AI. You know those things nobody warns you about when they are hyping up the latest AI tool. Let me tell you a story. A month ago, I found myself doing something that seemed brilliant at first. I started using AI for literally everything. And I mean everything. Bugging my code, ask AI. Need to write documentation, ask AI. Can't remember how to generate new SSH keys, ask AI. In the beginning, it felt like having a super smart buddy who knew all the answers. But then something interesting started happening to me. Well, not just to me, but to a lot of us in tech industry. We are becoming AI dependent. I noticed three major problems, and I bet some of you are experiencing these too. The first one is Google muscle. Yep, you heard it right. My Google muscle was bigger than my biceps in the past. Now my Google muscle is getting weaker and weaker. Do you remember when we used to dive into documentation, browse Stack Overflow, and actually learn while you are searching for solutions? Yeah, that skill started fading. The other day I needed to write a Terraform module for our new microservice. Instead of checking the HashiCorp documentation or our existing modules, that's what. Yep, I just asked AI again. I work as SRE, DevOps, or whatever you call it. My job is to understand system deeply. That's my whole thing. But I've noticed my troubleshooting skills getting a bit rusty. It's like that saying, use it or lose it. When was the last time you actually read through a stack trace instead of just copying it to an AI? Let me show you what I mean. Here is very simple Python script for custom monitoring check. By the way, this is generated by AI too. Now when this breaks, what is your first instinct? Do you look at the error message and think it through, or you just paste it into AI and hope for the best? I think we all know which one we are doing lately, right? The second problem is the code review paradox. I started spending more time reviewing AI generated code than if I will just written it myself. It's like you have a very motivated intern who works really fast but needs constant supervision. For sure, they can write function to make HTTP requests in C++, but do I trust it? Do I even know what security host to look for? The last major problem is just ask AI reflex. This is the most scariest one. I caught myself reaching for AI before even attempting to solve problems. I'm pretty sure that everyone knows one person who asks
what I should eat for the dinner.
in the group chat before checking his own fridge. That is exactly what we are doing with AI. Listen, I'm not saying AI is bad. AI is amazing when it is used in the right way. So here is what I have learned works better. Use AI as a code reviewer, not a code writer. Instead of write this for me, try what you think about this code I wrote. Use AI to explain concepts you don't understand. Rather than just copying solutions, ask it to explain why something works the way it does. Practice the try first rule. Give yourself 15 minutes to tackle a problem before asking AI. Trust me, your future self will thank you.
Just like we don't let our monitoring systems run on autopilot without understanding what they're doing, we shouldn't let AI to be our autopilot for learning and problem solving.